What's up, everybody? Welcome to the best 121, no, 20 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we broadcasting over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. Let me get cracking. Let me share the show. Let me get all my vitals and all my stuff working. And oh yeah, there it is. I got it. Let me go to YouTube and see what they're doing. See, do they have you know, let's go see. Can I share the show from there? If anybody, yeah, people done popped on the screen already. My main man, Rod Well. Rod Well had me going at it yesterday. What I'm trying to do. Oh, all right, let's go. It just gave me some memories. Okay, that's a Chop Shop. I'm gonna share it. Okay, let me share it with my groups. I mean, you have to do this every day, man. If y'all did it a little bit for me, I wouldn't have to do it so much. But that's all right. I'm gonna help you out all the time. Team player. I see you, Daryl Anderson. I see you, Thaddeus Moody. I see you. I see y'all. I see y'all, man. Y'all make my day when I see that names pop across the screen. It really it amazes me when I see you guys uh pop across that screen. I was just looking and I was just watching. It's a whole lot of stuff going on. Oh, thank you, man. A whole lot of stuff going on, and I just something about them because I like basketball. I mean, come on here yesterday talking about don't talk about basketball till 20 games. No, I talk about basketball every day. Because it's one of the greatest games ever done. But I just saw two guys that I really, really kind of like. This backcourt of Edgecombe and Maxey, y'all. Those guys, they've been really, really on my mind. I'm watching the aggressiveness, the power, the reckless abandon that these two dudes look like. Hey, man, let's go hoop. Hey, Eric, let's go hoop. And I'm just watching them, man. I like watching. That's why I like this game. That's why, I can't sit up and watch a baseball game. Ain't enough moving parts. Brandon Weefall. It just ain't enough moving parts in baseball. Share the show, everybody. Then I just, I saw some. Oh, okay. 8 o'clock Friday night, gonna be prime time. Yeah, they got some. They got some. I'm just looking for some stuff, something that's pop. Yeah, my boy got let go today. Y'all, it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to talk about it. Um, it's okay to talk about it. Yeah, he got fired. Shit, you get hired to get fired. So he got fired. Nico got fired. Nico Harrison got fired. He said, I like the backcourt as well. Yeah, I ain't seen enough of I haven't seen enough of them yet. The Castle and Fox backcourt. I haven't seen enough of that yet. I just haven't seen enough. What you call? How many games they played? Thaddeus Moody, since you like him so. I'm talking about mother who really put it in. I ain't talking about I ain't talking about no fantasy league or what might happen. How many games that they play? Hold on. Let's see. Did they play one last night? Okay, the Spurs and the Bulls played. Okay, they won last. They beat your Bulls last night. Let me see what they did last night that you like so much. It played 37 minutes and 32 minutes respectively. One had 21 and one had 19. Okay, it's a pretty good one. But hold up. but one was a -3 and the other one was a +2. So let me look at them other guys that I was talking about. Let me, the guys, what Philadelphia? Where the Sixers at? Oh, they play. What's the day? Tuesday. They play tonight, right? Did they play Monday? What are Sixers? What are them Sixers? Did the Sixers play? I mean, I just seen a body of work that the Sixers been putting up, man. That's why I said what I said. But uh, you can like that. I mean, that's a good backcourt to like. But I just want to see them together. I just want to see. I want to see where the adversity hit. See, I've seen when adversity hit these other guys. I'm trying to find their last game. I guess they play Sunday. Okay. Oh, they play. Oh, they played the Pistons in a close game. And the Pistons are scary. I can't believe I'm starting the game out, the thing out like this. Let me see what they had. Max. Both of them played 38 minutes, 32 minutes. Max had 33. Edgecombe had 11. But they're both was pluses. No, Maxie was a minus. Maxie might have put up a lot of numbers, but yeah, I like Cat. He said Wimby hit them 2 threes at the end of the game. It was nasty. Hey man, can y'all is it just me? Man, basketball, just college basketball balling too. What has happened, big coach? What has happened? People was down on basketball. Basketball ain't got no, they ain't got no the viewership down, and they ain't got this, and Donald Trump don't like them, and all that. And people giving y'all disinformation and misinformation about it. But it's pretty good. Even TSU play tomorrow night, 7. The men play at 7. The women play at 5. Get there early to see the women. You work downtown. You don't want to get stuck in traffic. Weave around through Third Ward. Go to TSU for 5 o'clock the women's game. And by the time you get out of the men's game, you ain't gonna have no traffic going home. The men play Sanford University from Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, and the women plays Texas A&M International at 5. So come on down there and check them out tomorrow. He said, would it be Sprite to see? Would it be Sprite? What did he say? What do y'all be? I know y'all be typing though. Would it be Sprite to see the Pistons? What is Sprite? What is that? What you mean by Sprite? Well, y'all help me. What word? Would it be safe? Or would it be safe? Would it be good to see? Would it be what to see? What would it be? What would tell me? He said, I witnessed Wimby live last night, and he's unbelievable. I absolutely had her. We played Kansas tonight. Bryson was making his first. What? Oh, no, don't you tell me that. Don't you tell me Bryson gonna be starting. Oh, yeah. Let me find that game right now and put that on my bed. Let me put that on my bell so my bell will ring for me tonight. Because y'all know when I get to moving around. Hold on, man. You cheat. See, this kind of stuff I like to hear. Oh, surprise. Okay, Sprite. Okay. Help me out. Okay. You got me. No, he means surprise. Me and my son just got through talking about how basketball is off the chain. We playing the games we're going to check out. I don't blame you, Eric. Eric, man, this stuff. Hold up, man. Y'all leave me alone. I'm trying to find Kansas, trying to sign, and so they can hit my bell tonight. Kansas play. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, notify me when the game start. That's right. Not with no close game. They play Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Prather, Wheatfall get to start tonight. Oh, it's on tonight. It's on tonight. That's on tonight, bro. I'm what? ESPN 2. I got on the game. Now, damn, I'm gonna be going. Now, Mike them play tonight too. Now, so when the commercial when Mike them play, I'll switch over. And then Memphis play tonight too. So boy, I just had to go back late and watch each one of them, you know, because I like to. Damn, man. Memphis play Ole Miss tonight. Uh, there's some good games on this week. Louisville and Kentucky tonight. Oh, see, I can tape that one. I can tape that one. But ESPN Plus, I got to watch them. You know, you know, you can summon them a little later. Summon them. Slow down, Robert. Hold on, man. Y'all some good game. Texas Tech versus Illinois. Uh, Illinois got all them got all them pros on their team. Got all them foreign pros on their team, and they ranked 14th. Man, come on. Wisconsin. If you ever get a chance to watch Wisconsin, I want you to watch Wisconsin because that boy Blackwell pretty good. He's pretty good. I told y'all about him earlier in the season. Creighton. Oh, Creighton and Gonzaga. Hey, y'all, it's games tonight. It's games tonight. Creighton and Gonzaga. Creighton got a dude too. I told y'all about Blake Harper. I think. Oh, this is gonna be good tonight. So what I'm gonna do? Since my man gonna start, I'm gonna hit We Fall first, and then about the 5-minute mark, that's when Mike gonna come in. I'm gonna go back over there and watch. No, Mike might start tonight too. I'm not sure. I forgot. So Rob, I'm in Oxford now for that Memphis. Oh, big coach down in Oxford, Mississippi. Boy, ain't nothing doing Oxford. Don't be hanging down there. Don't be hanging down there. Big coach, big coach, you better have some white people with you if you're gonna hang down. Right? Don't be hanging down there. I don't like Oxford. I got some stories that's on Oxford, but I'm excited. I'm excited. That's cool. That's cool, man. Who else? What else? Who else? Who else we got? Anybody else we missed? You know, I was talking to Kevin Allen this morning. He was at the fueling station, right, at TSU, and I keep trying to explain to y'all what's going on. How the school is how having the fueling station helps and fosters great situations on these college campuses. Fueling station is Texas Southern's supplement program. You can go to the website and just donate something. You know, every little bit help. What happened when the kids that are not, sometimes they can't make it to because of their work schedule, because of their practice schedule, school schedules, they can't make it to the cafeteria. So the fueling station give them stuff, to snacks to tie them over to the next time they can get a meal to the next place. And it's a great gathering place, great meeting place. And one of the young ladies, I'm gonna show you how important it is. You know, to some people, you know, sometimes you got to explain everything to people sometimes. But I was thinking about it. Hold up, where did I write it down? You know, you can meet all your fellow athletes. They come in there, like softball was in there today. They get to hang out. One young lady, baseball player, softball player a few years ago, she told Mr. Kevin, let me come in and help you work. Let me come in and help you. Let me volunteer my time and help you work. And she said she liked it because she got the chance to meet her other student athletes. She got a chance, and what they did, they created a bond that allowed those people to go back and forth to each other's game. Y'all come to my game. We go to this game. Softball, go to the soccer game. Soccer game. But everybody come to the football game. Everybody come to the basketball. The football players go to. So what they did is fostered a relationship because a young lady said, "Look, I want to see the other people who meet my other student athletes. I don't get a chance to see them all the time." So she volunteered her time in the fueling station and started doing those kind of things. And they come together to each other's game. It's just an organic relationship. You might see a track person hanging out with a golf person. You might, because they fostered all of this inside of the fueling station. So it was they've already fired him. That dude talking about they supposed to fire your boy Nico. That man, that's dude. Kingston, don't at 10 o'clock today, that happened. Everybody in the world know who that. You ain't giving us no news. He come on here. They supposed to fire your boy today. How you know? Cause somebody done told you. You ain't talked to Patrick DeMont. You ain't talked to the lady, the Edelson lady. You just come on here running. They supposed to fire your boy Nico today. And ladies and gentlemen, Nico Harris is going to exit from the Dallas Mavericks after 4+ seasons. Is regarded as is enemy. I mean, it didn't happen. It happened at 10 o'clock. They had a meeting, supposedly, and this is the same GM, Nico Harris, who allowed Luka Doncic. They didn't want him anymore, and they used Nico, and they fired him less than a year later after he traded what's the guy Luka Doncic to the Lakers. A lot of people think that's one of the most legendary failures in organizational leaderships in sports history. They say trading, but you know, I like how Draymond Green came to Nico's defense, saying he never truly got to see the roster that he assembled in full strength. Never. 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 They supposed to fire your boy today. Yeah. Yeah. And it's not his demise, though. We love to see. Not one time did King Sticks come on here to say they fired Brian Dayball the other day. He didn't say they fired your boy Brian Dayball. He didn't come on here and say they fired your boy Brian Kelly. They didn't. I just wonder what the reason a black man would come on here and talk about they fired your boy for. I'm just, y'all help me. Y'all help me. Y'all help me. And like I said, y'all, you can say what you want to, but it's just funny to me. Just funny. You know what I like about Draymond Green? He's saying it's never true. You never got to truly build his roster full strength. You never seen it. Kyrie hurt. Street clothes hurt. And I mean, you never seen it. You got $100 million sitting on the bench. $100 million of salary this year sitting on the bench. And you saying they supposed to fire your boy Nico today? See, it's easy to point the finger, but Nico did not have the power to get rid of that guy. Let's get that straight. In case you didn't know, King Sticks, in case you didn't know, he was the fall guy in this. He didn't have the power. They ain't gonna give it. Dallas Mavericks are not gonna give a black man that kind of power to sit up here and fire that kid, that player like that. If you understand, as much as you've been watching this show, and much as I try to get y'all to understand it, that's why I tell y'all to share the show. Because y'all talking to people who don't know no better, and y'all listening to people who don't know no better, and you won't even share the show. Maybe your friend that you share the show with, maybe they will they'll get this information a little bit better than you and retain it. I'm just sitting back. Gary, Kyrie is not easy replaceable. There's nobody on the planet like him. You see what's happening to the Pacers? They getting their head toe in because what? They don't have Tyrese Halliburton. Happy Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Baby Cakes. I got that on my list right here. It's a big old sign. Watch it. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Show y'all. Let me see, can I make it bigger? See, can I make it big? Oh, I can't make it. They won't let me make it bigger. I would have showed y'all. It said Veterans Day. That's up next. But I was just thinking about that. Think about that. You know, it make me think about Maya Angelou. You know, I love. She said, "You may write me down in history." It's for you, King Six. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Nico gonna rise. You may write him down in history, King Sticks, with your bitter and your twisted lies. You may trod him in the dirt, in that very dirt, but still, like dust, he'll rise. Boy, I like that. Maya Angelou, bad girl. But happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Yes, he getting fired with a $21 million parachute. How about that? You would probably love to get fired with a 20. See, this, y'all look, watch it. It don't matter, his ass getting fired. And he getting fired. And with a $21 million, and he in a better situation than you. And he's getting fired. What else? He's getting fired. Watch this. He's getting fired. I love this. Gary, you keep it out. Gary, his ass getting fired. He's happy that a black man getting fired with a family and kids and got clown ass fans like him in the stands talking about fire Nico. Who can be that stupid to sit in a stands and the man sitting there and y'all hollering fire somebody? I can't stand all of y'all who ever relish in the fact of anybody getting fired. All I said was, even Brian Dayball, I didn't like the way he did Shador. He spreaded lies about Shador, and look what happened to him. But guess what? He don't look like me. but when they fire somebody from a position like that, it ain't many of them in the world. It ain't that many black GMs. And you happy about it? I don't even know why you watch this show. I can't believe you watch a show like this. I know you don't listen to nothing we said on this show. Don't matter his ass getting fired. What that sound like to y'all? See, these the kind of people, man, when we go do the things what we need to do, we got to lead. We got to lead them kind of people like that, huh? See, Harriet Tubman said, I could have saved more of people if they knew they were slaves. I could save more of y'all if y'all did. On a great Tuesday morning, we had greats like Lenny Wilkins passing away. And this man is happy. And the first thing that he come on his show is talking about Nico Harrison getting fired. Wow. Ain't that many like him. The Rockets don't have one. San Antonio don't have one. The Clippers don't have one. The Clippers don't have one. LA don't have one. Go through it. And you glad? Y'all don't even understand how we just hate each other so much. But back to Lenny Wilkins. one of 5 men to ever be inducted into Basketball Hall of Fame as both a player and a coach. Um, got inducted 1989 as a player and 1998 as a coach. Lenny Wilkins, he's a member of the NBA 75 anniversary team. He had 177 1,077 games in the 15 season NBA seasons. And as a player, he was a 9-time All-Star. He was 32 seasons as an NBA head coach. He was coach of the year in 93, 94. Never raised his voice at his players. Great man. I got a chance to meet him when I came into the league with Penny around that time. Nice guy, class personified, rest in power, Lenny Wilkins. And then, as Thaddeus Moody said, 4-time NBA All-Star and European basketball legend, Michael Ray Richardson passed away at Lawton Oak, Oklahoma at the age of 70. And they have more details on that later. It's just, but yo, we got to do better, King Sticks. I don't know who you hang with or what you be around, but we got to understand, and one of us being fired is not, it's not a good thing. You know, what if you had a son that grew up? What if that was your son? What if that was your son? What is that your nephew? And we just so cavalierly say this stuff about people, and we just got to watch and I know it's been in you for a long time, and it ain't gonna take me, I guess, a little bit long. I told y'all to get some of this stuff out of y'all, and it's not just you, King Six. It's a lot of people. But I was just thinking about what in the hell is going on with these football teams fighting and getting suspended. Grambling, BC, then the coach come on and talking crazy. His ass need to be fired too. Then the Raging Cajuns, I think, and Texas State, they fighting, the football team fighting. Man, y'all had 60 minutes. Listen, y'all had 60 minutes to fight each other on the football field. Why wait till after and take your helmets off and get the... That's why I never played football. I just never understood the barbaric nature of it. It's just crazy to me. You didn't had a chance to whoop up on this dude the whole game. And now you want to go get to spend. The school got fined. School got to pay money because of you. HBCUs, schools, you should never be fighting each other. Ever. 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 HBCU schools, you should never. But when you have stinking thinking, like hoping somebody get fired, his black ass is fired, his ass is fired type people, it's easy, man. You're fighting a guy that's you. You're fighting yourself. I don't understand. Let me keep going. Hey, somebody help me. Who know who Dennis Jenkins is? Dennis Jenkins. Not Miss Jenkins. You know, I ain't talking about Miss Jenkins, but Benita be talking about. Oh, don't talk about Miss Jenkins. I ain't talking about them. Who know Dennis Jenkins? Because somebody had the nerve to pick, he said, these are the kids in college raised in youth sports where parents and coaches are fighting. Absolutely. But we shouldn't be fighting each other. Ever. No, sir. But you know, what I was talking about, Miss Jenkins. This dude texted me this morning, right? Somebody, Dennis Jenkins, y'all call him out to me. Let me know when y'all find out who it is. Let me show you a text I got. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Anybody know it? Boy, I wish I had that. No, 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 no. Anybody know? Dennis Jenkins. Somebody know him.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey, anybody know who Dennis Jenkins is?
Your coach say you suck.
I get a text this morning at 8:44 in the morning. Doug Jones. Doug Jones, I'm glad you're here. Nico ain't got no championship. What are you talking about? Nico ain't won no championship, man. What are you talking about? Man, just stop. Just talk. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Doug Jones. Doug Jones, you know what Dennis Jenkins is. Doug Jones, I had to call Doug. Doug talked me off a ledge every now and then. Shout out to our prayers up for Doug and his family, man. Boy. Doug, all I'm gonna tell you something right now. There's no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and this too shall pass. It's something going on in your life right now. It's gonna pass. You're gonna be stronger forward. But Doug, I said, who is Dennis Jenkins? And ain't nobody came up and put it up there, right? Doug, I get a text this morning. Man, you see Dennis Jenkins last night. Boy can ball. I said, who in the hell is he? This is how I was gonna start the show off today until I found out about all this other stuff, and I found out. But I wanted to ask y'all, who in the hell is Dennis Jenkins? And this dude, I said he's a G leaguer. Boy, it's bad, man. He ain't no G leaguer. I said, what's his resume? See, Doug. See, Doug been watching the game. Yeah, Doug. I said, what's his resume? I ain't getting no resume. He ain't give me that, Doug. Like I asked a person, somebody gonna tell me. Somebody gonna tell me yesterday. The 2020-25 class had more Division I signees than any class in the last 15 years. Then they changed it to 10 years. Then they changed it to 5 years. They changed it so many times. All I be asking them for is a question. I said, well, how many? They couldn't tell me. So I asked him, why y'all get mad when I asked the question? What is his resume? I looked at he averaged 6 damn points a game. And you call him a bad boy? Then he's talking about opportunity, all he need. This guy who hit the last second shot last night to help Detroit win the game. He from that's what happened. He from Dallas. Doug, thank you, Doug. I'm glad you, Doug, see if you wasn't here, wouldn't nobody be talking to me. Because don't nobody else know who the hell Dennis Jenkins on. So why is the dude calling me talking about he's a bad boy? You all right? He an NBA player. He got everybody hurt on the team, and he played. And but y'all, Doug, I want y'all. Can I talk to y'all yesterday? Can I talk to y'all? Let me talk to y'all. Let's just talk. Doug, Thaddeus Moody, Melvin Dewes, King Stick, Eric Harris, Gary Carter, Belinda. I'm calling to everybody. Big coach. Y'all share the show because I need somebody to talk to about that. Brandon Weaver. What would you do if your teammate shot the ball 45 times? How is that locker room to y'all? You too late. That is Moody. You about 30 minutes, you about 5 minutes late. Doug done already figured it out. What would you do? I know y'all on a little delay, and I'll give y'all a chance. What would you do? And all my people who watching and ain't letting us know you're on the feed, I'm talking to you too. If you got my number, text me. What? If you ain't got my number, just email chopshophtx@gmail.com. What would you do if your teammates, oh, I'll be messing with people. Oh, your teammate shot the ball 45 times. $45 times. What would you do, Sonya? Sonya, you got to talk to me, baby. What Tanya, if Tanya, you played, what if somebody on your little old team, I said little old, I'm sorry, Sonya, your big old team, Sonya, what would you do if that girl shot that damn ball 45 times? Talk to me. 45 times? God, dog. Ladies and gentlemen. And they hit but 14 of them? What would you do? And I ain't finna bash you. I ain't finna bash you. I'm just asking. Son shot 45 times and hit 14 of them. Shot. Son. 45 and hit 14. 14. You better be glad that look. You better be glad. He better be glad Dennis Jenkins. Dennis Jenkins bailed him out. Y'all look. Truly, no idea how even look at Cade Cunningham's game last night. I just don't. On one hand, 14 to 45 in regulation. No, 14 to 13 in regulation against the Wizards is fairly vomit inducing. On the second hand, he had 44 points. Hold up, no, sorry, I think he had 45 points, 44. Oh, 44 points, 10 and 10 in regulation. In regulation, like they're winning overtime. And carrying them the last 6 minutes to force overtime was pretty amazing. So he missed a lot of shots, but he carried them. But they can't get mad at him because he ain't got no back man. They got 6 people out. He got to do something. See, sometimes, and this is why I'm talking to y'all, sometimes I got to stop being an analyst and just watch the game and just enjoy the game. Can't be no fan because I ain't no fan. I got to stop being an analyst because I'm looking at this thing. And let me, I'm bringing up the Pistons and the Wizards. And they played the lowly Wizards, the worst team in captivity. The Pistons. You know, he had to do whatever it take to get the win. Okay. 45 times? That man, now his stocks was off the chain now. Oh, his stocks was off the chain. Oh, no. His stocks, Melvin News. His stocks, y'all, the stocks is steals and what? Steals and what? Blocks. His stocks was off the chain. Let me tell you his stocks was. Hold on. He had 2 blocks and 5 steals now. The man has 7 stocks. That's boss. But he played 45 minutes. He had 46 points. had 12 rebounds, 11 assists. Now, the dude was balling. That's why I said he was a plus 10, though. I don't see how. The man was 2-11, 2 of 11 from the three-point line. Cage, quit shooting them damn three-pointers, man. No, he got the rebounds. He had 12 rebounds. That's why I'm talking to y'all about it. Eric Boone. The man shot the ball 45 times in the game. You know how them players do after the game. The first thing they do is grab a stat sheet. Oh, that man said, go rebound. Okay, I got you. Wow. Y'all told all this talking, let one of them play, let a player on your son's team shoot that many times. He's shooting out the ball. Man, these parents get on my damn nerves. Y'all. Parents of college basketball, y'all, and the reason I can talk about y'all, because I know I wasn't like that. If I was like that, I'd tell y'all, man, I was just as ignorant as y'all. Man, I just sit back and did this. I had a school, the high school team. Shit, everybody on the team was against my son. That man said, how is Cam Whitmore doing? Terrible. Remember I told y'all this. Cam Whitmore gonna wind up being at the league. He dunked a couple of balls last night. I had 20 points last year. Remember I told y'all that. If he's not careful, I've heard it, he gonna be out the league and ain't nobody gonna want to pick him up. Man, that man shot that thing 55 times, man. 50-something, 45 times. And y'all talking all that stuff, man. Y'all know if little somebody on y'all son's team shot that ball that many times, y'all know how y'all be acting. And you know what, though? What is one of the most athletic things you ever seen in a game? Okay, I asked that question. What is the most athletic thing you've ever seen in a game? I'll wait. What is the most athletic thing you've ever seen in a game? Tell me. Was the Michael Jordan? Was it the Dr. J up under the rim? What was it? Man, hockey players. Hockey players. I didn't get that one, Mr. Payboy. I didn't get that. I didn't understand. And man said, to be honest, I wouldn't be happy. Okay. I got a question. What's the most athletic thing you've ever seen during a game? I'll wait. I got time. What's anybody? Vince Carter in the Olympics? That's a good one. Great one. When he jumped over the guy. I like that one. What else? Jason Richardson at the dunk contest. I said in a game. Gary, you weren't listening. In a game. Mac on Sean Bradley. Who, T-Mac? I don't remember that one. Vince Carter's baseline dunk. I don't remember that one. Keep going. Yeah. In a game. It's in a game. Yeah, with your own eyes. Not with you don't have to be at the game. You don't have to be at the game. Just what you've seen in a game. Julius Dervin dunking over Michael Cooper when he went baseline. Okay. I like that. Hey, homeboy, we talking about basketball, man. We ain't talking about no. I'm sorry. We talking about basketball. I didn't clarify it. That wasn't athletic either. that was luck. Mark Batchelor. We talk about in a basketball game. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Somebody just sent it to me. The T-Mac dunk on Sean Bradley. Oh, I like y'all. I love y'all. So if you got something, send it to me. Let me see. Sean Bradley ain't that good. I ain't like that. That wasn't that. Vince dunking on Martin. No, that was my fault, Mark. It wasn't your fault. I didn't specify it. I'm glad you did that though. That was good. So I can. He said I played with Tack Manor. He probably got 45 tips in a game, and we can't. Oh, that was good. Nate block on Yao. I like that one. I like that one. What else y'all got? Ja Morant and his size that took you off the glass. I like that one, big coach. I probably got that on my video. Y'all know I got one. Y'all know I got one in the can for you. I'm just trying to see what y'all got. Shannon Brown missed dunk in the game for the Lakers. Okay, I like that one. Vince jumping over the guy in the Olympics. I like that one. John last 2 years. yes. Y'all going about DeAndre Johnson junking on Brandon Knight. DeAndre Johnson 7 feet, man. That's not athletic. Gerald Green windmill off the lob against the Nets. That's a good one, Doug. Doug, watch this one. Did I find it? Watch this, Doug. Somebody 6'5". 7'5", to be able to do this. And Wemby ain't no stiff. He was a rookie, but he wasn't a stiff. Oh, no, that's the. I don't know if this is. Yo, I'm just telling you, man, the man in the background, I had to, it said like a rock. It just looked like watch how he looked like he just got jumped. He got sprung out of a cannon. If y'all ever seen Ja in person, you'll be saying, how in the hell? Derrick Rose, that's a good one. This is my one. I just, Derrick, when I see stuff like, Derrick, you don't see that often. Especially if you see that dude up close. You see that dude up close. Oh my God. You'll be looking like, what? That's a good one, Melvin Dukes. In my mind, I was like, any jaw dunk. That one he blocked. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I think I got that in my archive. Yeah, I got a jaw block. I would have had it in there. Yes, I do. Hold up. Jaw block. Let me see. Hold on. Let's try this. Not that one. Hold up, y'all. Trying to find another. Okay. Let me see. I know I got a jaw. I know I used to have that dang man up there. I want to see jaw block. I got a lot of blocks, but I want to see the jaw block. Jaw block. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's see how this one looks.
Down blocked by Morant.
Timing, athleticism.
That was amazing. That for dude 6'2", but hold on. Let me see. Let me find one. Let me find one. Jaw block. Let me see. I'm just trying, y'all. That's not it. I went too far. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me see. No, that's it. I didn't put it up there. The one he took that thing off with two hands and said, against the Lakers. But I like that. See, I just want to see where y'all was at. Saw some couple of things I want to share with y'all today. Share the show, man. because there's some stuff happening. And I'm trying to see where I'm gonna go. I'm trying to see something. First of all, I got to give you this information, okay? Because all this stuff going on, and y'all wondering what's going on. And hold up, let me give you something else. I'm gonna give you something else. Because a lot of people didn't see him. But I found a old one for y'all. I found an old. Watch this. Now y'all watch the fiercest. Some of y'all might have seen it. Some of y'all might have. Then I'm gonna tell you a serious story. Can you imagine playing against a guy like that? Can you imagine playing against a guy like that right there? See, a lot of these things y'all ain't seen. Can you imagine? Watch this. Can you imagine? Y'all, we talking about the Bulls and all this. This dude was just, man, it was just like him, then it's everybody else. You know, it was just, excuse me. Think about it. You make one mistake, you're gonna get dunked on. You make one, and he don't care if you're little or whatever. Look, he don't care. That first dunk, though, I gotta show you out there, right there. Watch this, excuse me. Can you imagine? But I got to give y'all something. Now I got to get y'all keep this. Y'all take this. I want y'all to keep this. But I have to share this with y'all because I don't want to go no further without sharing this with y'all. But I want to get something straight. I want y'all to understand something. I want y'all to understand. If you go back to let me see. If you've been watching this show a while, I'm gonna put that name in here, and I can tell you when one of the first times I talked about this. I think this is. Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna go back. I talked about him October last year. I talked about him earlier this year, and I got to give back to you. Somebody said, "That's what I told you, Hatter." I don't remember what you told me. What you mean you told me? What you tell me? I'm sorry. I missed it. But y'all, this is our fireside chat right quick. You know I got to give y'all something that's going on, and I want y'all to, and maybe one of y'all can figure out how we can combat it. All right. So let me get this straight. Okay. I done talked about him before. I talked about him 10, 21, 24, and I talked about him again on 8, 19, 25. So that's just a few months ago. Okay? Let's talk about it. Okay. Hold up. Then I talked about him on 7, 21, 25. But let me tell you about something. Watch this now. You build PayPal. So let me get this straight now. You build PayPal. You get rich off other people's transactions. And then you spend the rest of your life trying to delete democracy. See, y'all talking about Trump. Y'all talking about all these the MAGAs and taggers and taggers. We need to talk about Peter Thiel, Thiel. I talked about him several times on this show. All right? He's a tech vampire cosplaying as a patriot. Quietly bankrolling the fall of everything we pretend still works in this country. He dropped $1.25 million on Trump campaign in 2016. Nobody talking about it. Like it was some sort of early stage startup investment. Watch this. He didn't just support Trump. He helped build the infrastructure. He sat on the transition team in 2016. He whispered sweet fascist nothings into Republicans' ears. The Republicans wasn't always like this. They didn't like us, but these folks here trying to annihilate us. These kind of people right here. But let me keep going. All while writing essays about how freedom and democracy are incompatible. You can't have freedom and democracy. That's what he said. That's not edgy enough. It's terrifying. Peter doesn't just want to influence government, he wants to gut it and rebuild it with nothing but clearance, badge, surveillance, feds, and terms of service that nobody agreed to, like he did with PayPal. Listen, so enter Palantir, Palantir. This is little data octopus. Coach, you know, he got you. If you was in PayPal, he got all your data. If you ever use PayPal, he got all your data. Watch this. Palantir is his little data octopus that got tentacles everywhere. Used by the ICE, used by the FBI, used by pretty much anyone who wants to track, deport, or criminalize in bulk. Watch this. This country been destroyed, man. Them two ain't destroyed it. This country been this way. These guys here just bringing it where we can see it. But I'm thinking about it, y'all. Watch this now. Watch this now. I had to get this to you. I'm almost through. I had to get this to you so you can know what you're talking about, right? This isn't, listen to me. Robert Hatter is not giving you a conspiracy theory. It's contracted fact. Your location, your networks, your digital footprints, Thiel sells that to the government with a bow tied on top. And let's not forget, he's been grooming a whole lineup of frat boy fascists. His favorite one, to carry on this vision. And his favorite one is, have you ever wondered, did I tell you how J.D. Vance got advanced past everybody? And everybody said, who the hell is J.D. Vance? Thiel was bankrolling Trump. In order for you to be vice president, you got to have him as your vice president. I'm the money man around here. I'm up in the money for Vance, that Elon up in the money for you. Let's make this happen. J.D. Vance. Y'all, hold up now. Let me keep going now. Let me go. That his political science project, his political science fair project was J.D. Vance. And guess what the project was named? Project 2025. Yes, you guessed it. Till's fingerprints are all over it. You remember, it got a lot of deregulation. It's about deregulations. Civil service purging. This purge is all of this in the all of this in Project 2025. It's a theocracy light with tech brosheen and the soul of a dystopian TED Talk. And Doge. No, not the meme club, not the meme coin, not the Doge, the meme coin. The Department of Government Efficiency, which is rich coming from a man who has never waited in line at a DMV. And he controlling all of this. And the only thing that they are efficient at is killing grants. They're killing all the grants to the HBCUs, they're killing everything. Slashing agency budgets. They're turning civil service servants, people who've been serving this government for years, into political casualties. Y'all, Peter Thiel's dream for America is run like a startup. No ethic boards, no voters, just venture capitalists and vibes. Peter Thiel, listen, he don't have to run for office. He already bought the seat. I told y'all last year that he bankrolled Vance. He built the stage and designed the lighting while the rest of us are sitting here arguing over headlines. Trump, he made me Trump. Y'all Trump crazy. Y'all, that's why we ain't talk about him that much on the show. While Thiel is over here editing the credits. He is Silicon Valley's shadow lobbyist for an authoritative rule. And the most dangerous thing about him is he don't want to be famous. He just want to win. And if you're not watching, you won't know what he's been taking from you until it's already gone. Y'all, I've been had that on my spirit to talk to y'all about, because then I went back and said, how many times have I talked about this dude? Some of y'all today's years old and ain't never heard of him because you didn't watch the Choip Shop that day. The most powerful man out there. They talking about Steve Miller. This the dude. He got what? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Let me get back and give y'all some. Give y'all some. Y'all, I saw this kid in a video. He scored on this kid, young man, in the EYBL. And you know what he told the boy? I haven't heard this one. That's why I haven't. He said, you don't freaking work hard enough to beat me. That man said people who want power don't need the fame. That man ain't want power. He got the power. This young kid told this boy, who is God, you don't freaking work hard enough. Watch him.
You don't fucking work hard! You don't work hard!
Ladies and gentlemen, That young man is Cam Ward, a freshman at Michigan State, balling, another freshman at Michigan State, putting in work. That's him. And he told the dude, you don't work hard. In other words, I'm working harder than you. What? Boy, if I had 7 or 8 of them, and my feisty parents, especially are these young kids. I'm gonna give you the advice. Got to give it to you. Parents, I've been here. I've been there where you at. I've been there. Been there. For our young athletes, do me a favor. And don't take this harshly. I'm gonna be a little profane because I want to be profound. Keep your mouth shut. How can you possibly play at 10 years old when you got 12 people yelling at you? Just be supportive because they're going to feel so much comfortable if you do that. Take it from me. Be quiet. Y'all talking too much. Please don't tell him what to do. Even in high school, don't tell him what to do. If his ass don't know how to do, get him back in the gym. Get him back in the gym. Take a note. Parents, take notes. And you tell him this, don't you holler at him. Leave him alone at the high school games, man. Take it from me, man. I wish I hadn't never said nothing ever to my son. Ever. Just let him play and get his ass later. Y'all got that? I know the basketball season. I know this timing. The basketball season. I know why you like to get close to the floor. You're gonna be in the Campbell Center this weekend, getting down close to the floor. Leave them damn boys alone, man. Shut up. All this week, get him some extra shots up. Get him some way. Get in the gym with him now. Cause when them other players about to get hold of his ass this weekend, you can't save him. And you're going to confuse him from this end. Do anybody understand what I'm saying? Because I see people getting quiet. Because I know I got some of them controlling as parents. When people do this and get quiet, and ain't nobody saying you're right. I know. I told y'all I was there. I wish somebody had told me. It hurts. It hurts them. My son is pretty reserved. He's pretty reserved. But he texted me the other night. That is Moody. He texted me the other night. I posted, his birthday was last week. Yeah, post. And I took some pictures out. And I took some pictures out. And pictures that I thought about, just put them up there. Melvin Dukes. But he's so cool. I didn't know. I mean, I want to get to you exactly what he sent me. Because it kind of touched me. You follow me? It touched the hell out of me. That he said, hold on. What did he say? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold up. He said, man, this is the coolest picture ever. From him, it meant a lot. He said, this the cool, I'm gonna put it up there for y'all to see. Hold on, let me get to one thing. He said, it's the coolest picture ever, Dad. I'm gonna let y'all see it. That's him. He lost the game. His grandma and me. He said, this is the coolest picture ever. Because his daddy wasn't arguing at him about losing the game. His dad put his arm around him and said, that's all right, we'll get him next time. He had about 4 touchdowns in the game. But this what it's about, ladies and gentlemen. That's still your baby. I know y'all want him to go to NBA. Them checks look good. Them Tyrese Maxey checks, them Kelly Oubre checks, they look good. I understand. And y'all look, well, they came right out here from Houston. They came right out yeah. They look good. But the chances of him making it so he can be successful in other areas. Chuck McGowan, that kid told me that's the coolest picture ever. And he got a lot of pictures. We got to get better. We got to get better. Got to get better. Got to get better. You got to understand, I just put the picture up there. I didn't know how much it meant to him. To me, what was I supposed to do? But to him, it meant the world. He said, watch this, parents. The greatest picture ever. I did not know that picture was going to impact him. I just posted it on for his birthday. I didn't know. We never talked about that picture. He sent that to me. Then what I'm thinking about, man, I'm watching. I'm watching this young kid, Reggie Bullock. You know, they saying he bought an island for $2 million, right? In 2022. It's called Bullock Island, a sustainable luxury resort featuring a family villa, oceanfront rental units, and basketball court and beach club. He said a project revealed in a video, a tour, November the 10th, yesterday, emphasizes local hiring, community initiative via Bullock's remarkable foundation and revenue generations as a legacy for his family. Over his 13 NBA seasons, I didn't know he played that long. Bullock has earned more than $62 million, enable him to blend this blend of personal retreat and business venture. And then, on the flip side, we got Sebastian Telfair. First point guard to jump from high school to the NBA. 18. Also signed a 6-year deal with Adidas. Who earned over $20 million, revealed that he had moved back into the projects after losing everything due to poor management skills. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, Sebastian Telfair, because some of y'all don't know, some of y'all know. Coney Island King, they used to call him. Before the NBA, he ruled Brooklyn at Lincoln High School. 3 times PSAL city champ, 1-time state champ, 2,785 career points, 60-point game, 61-point game, McDonald All-American, 2004, New York basketball history. And I don't know if it's a gimmick, but he's back to living in the projects. Arrested several times throughout his career for multiple weapons and marijuana violations, but his most notable crime was conspiring with other players to defraud the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan out of $4 million. Telfair would submit false and fraudulent claims to get reimbursed for medical and dental expenses. It never happened. No 9 to 5, no new career path, just living in the projects. Y'all saw it through the fire. That should never happen. Reggie Bullock, I don't know what you're doing, but you can buy an island for $2 million. But I hope you factored in the maintenance on that island and how these islands are falling off into the ocean with this global warming stuff. I hope you forecast. It's crazy. Y'all, I'm looking up something right now. I'm reading something right now. I know y'all said, what is he thinking about? Y'all got to understand, man, when I think about this, I remember this kid, young man. It gets you a little bit. It gets you a little bit. And I just, I got to get past. But I saw some last night where Coach Eric Spoelstra, guy whose house just got burned down a few days ago, in his Magic clipboard, there's a reason why he's always voted one of the top coaches. But Miami Heat had this end of game elevator log. It's an elevator screen, and people were wondering why it looked so familiar. And I saw what Jimmy Butler had did the same game winner 2 years ago, right? And I'm gonna play. See, you've taught players. I know your theory, but you're taught to switch everything. Switching everything. If you don't know what switching everything is, let me know. Switching everything is just switching everything. If you and your man try to pick, you just switch. You just let him go through. You take my man, I take my man. And you talk it and you communicate it out. Let's switch that one. Let's switch this one. Let's switch. You switching everything. Some coach says switch everything. Some coach says switch in the corner. Some coaches says switch on the left-hand side. They got different kind of ways to switch it. But this last second play last night, they had 0.4 seconds left. So everything had to be perfect. And Cleveland dropped the ball. The guy, I don't know his name, he just didn't switch. So I'm just showing y'all how this same play was done. We're gonna have the play from last night first, and then it's gonna come back with the play. And Jimmy Butler did the same thing.
Jovic to trigger. Oh! And this undoubtedly is going to be.
So you got the length of Jabari.
Here's the one with Jimmy Butler.
Here we go.
Same thing.
7 to play in regulation.
That's the
to the
line.
rim and the dunk for Butler. Oh.
Watch the line.
0.4 seconds, so you don't have time to do but touch the ball.
Jovic
The elevator was right there.
Oh!
Now, that was not Derek Hunter's fault. Number 5, the right guy, good coach.
So you got the length of Jabari.
It was not Derek. Watch this. Watch this. Slow down. The guy right, I wish I could point it to you. The guy right at the free throw line right now, it was his fault. He should have switched because he can see the whole play. He just standing there watching the ball. The guy right there, standing and watching the ball. That wasn't Derek Hunter. Watch this. You must be on your phone and not on the screen. He should have switched. Number 5 should have switched. Who is number 5 for the who was that? What team? Cleveland. Is that Strus? Who is number 5 for Cleveland? Somebody right quick. I get it. I'm gonna try to get it. Let me see who's number 5 for Cleveland. 5 for Cleveland. 5 for Cleveland. Come on, give me. Who was number 5? Who was number 5, Chuck, for Cleveland? Cleveland. What's Cleveland name? Y'all gonna beat me to it? Number 5 for Cleveland. What's his number? Come on, give me the box score. Oh, okay. Ain't nobody put it up there yet? Y'all behind. Who is number 5? Oh, Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill. Not Max Drew, he gone. Sam Merrill. That's what happened. I mean, they went through the elevator. Elevator, y'all, I mean, you know, because sometimes I explain. The elevator, if you look at the bottom right of your screen, that's he was a threat because he'd been, you know, killing everybody. And that's Norman Powell. But people weren't thinking. Norman Powell wouldn't have had time to shoot it. So why in the hell you worried about him coming up through there? He won't to shoot it. You have to have something going at the rim because it's 0.4 seconds. It's 0.4 seconds. So dude running up in there, why he run up in that elevator? See, that's how they say you get caught in the elevator right there. That's the elevator right there. You had to go through that traffic.
Jovic.
Sam Merrill just, I don't know what the hell was wrong with him. This man done followed Powell out there to the half court. If he'd have caught it, he couldn't have got the shot off. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to help people. Some people already know this, but I'm trying to help some people who don't.
Trigger. Oh!
Unbelievable way to lose a basketball game. Y'all, these kind of basketball games, he'll come back and hunt you when seeding comes at the end of the season. Come back and hunt you. Now they're talking about Nico. Let's see what they say. Let's see. Dallas Mavericks and Nico has been fired, as announced. The decision was made after Tuesday morning's meeting, him and Patrick Dumont. The decision reflects our continued commitment to building a championship caliber game. Listen to me. Remember I told y'all, this day, watch this day, this team gonna mess around and win. This team gonna get better. When Nico got, because the fans gonna ease up and everything. They had to fire him. They didn't want, you got to realize it wasn't his fault. And that's what King sticks. I'm trying to get him to understand. You can't make no move like this without management telling you to do that. You can't do that. Management did not want to pay Luka $300 million. That's what happened. And then we had a guy, his ass got fired. We had somebody snarkily saying that today, early on the show. But he got fired. And it's okay. He's a scapegoat. He had, listen, 30 years in this business, there's no way they finna let me, as a GM, make that call by myself. They save $100 million by not saving Luka. They didn't feel he was a $300 million guy. But we have people coming on this feed this morning talking about, they fired your boy. You should be all our boy. because he's doing something that most people don't get a chance to do. Michael Finley and Matt Richards have been promoted to lead the Mavs basketball operations department on an interim basis. Yo, just something ain't right. Them over street clothes, boy. Street clothes will get you fired, man. Man, you make some of these moves and the moves don't win. But the problem is you had this black dude trading with this white kid away. That's what's the problem in Dallas. Y'all need to, y'all ain't just never just pick. See, I guess I'm the only one can talk about it and ain't scared to talk about it. That was the problem them people had in Dallas. Then you got some of these black dude. I saw a black dude on what you call just eviscerate on social media, eviscerating Nico. Don't even know him. Man, that's why I tell people I'm not a fan of them. These fans are freaking crazy. Crazy. Sometimes y'all, you know this. I just wish I'm trying to bring y'all up. I'm trying to bring y'all up in this helicopter with me so y'all can see some of this stuff. You got $100 million sitting on the bench worth of salary. Kyrie Irving and which guy? And then you fire the guy who got him there. Boy. And I don't mind them other people bashing Nico. My problem is when we bash him. That's my only problem, when we bash him. And you know, some people just like that. But hey man, have y'all been watching these Charlotte Hornets? Have y'all been watching this boy Con Knipple? And nobody talking about it? Hold up, let me see. If y'all didn't watch this, wait a minute, I know I got my boy Con Knipple up here. No, I didn't. Y'all, in the last 4 games, Con Knipple averaged 19. Hold up. He had a 19 point, 10 rebound, 9 assist game. He a rookie now. 30.8 assists, 3 assist game. A 20 point, 12 assist, 2 assist game. A 24.6 rebound and 5 assist game. And ain't nobody been talking about it. Con Knipple. Hold on. Let me put it on the screen so maybe y'all can just see it. Maybe it'll look better when y'all see it, because I know I just called them numbers out. It was blind to y'all. Where my boy? I had O'Con. No, I didn't. I know what I did. I outsmarted myself with O'Con. I know what I did with O'Con. I outsmarted myself. My bad, y'all. My bad. I didn't download it. I didn't. Robert. But y'all watching this and ain't nobody said nothing about him now. He was like that at Duke too. Yeah, but Flag deserved his. Flag was good too. I ain't finna talk negative about Flag. I'm just telling you, Con is cold too. That's all. I ain't got to down what Flag's accomplished. Flag ball too. Without Flag, they don't win nothing. One of these days, we're going to stop that. We're going to really, really stop that. Comparison is a thief of joy. Let me put Con. I want y'all to see what Con doing. Boy, rookie in the NBA. Look at them numbers. Look at them numbers. Look at him. The boy balling, man. You know what? I was thinking, was just thinking about that. Even just thinking about Lenny Wilkins, man, and his impact, y'all, he had on the league. And an impact he's had on the game. A lot of y'all, didn't nobody mention it on the feed when I mentioned his name earlier, but being an African American coach in a time, it wasn't common. In the time he was an African American, he was a player and a coach. It wasn't common. And I keep thinking about that, y'all. This man, 88 years old, man. He was doing this stuff in a time that it was frowned upon. But I was thinking about something. And I was listening to the little crazy boy, Jeff T, the other day. But he said something, I didn't know this about Kenny Atkinson, the coach at Cleveland, who got beat last night on that last second shot. Because he should have told, we switching everything. So yeah, that's coach. Now that's coaching. That's player and that's coaching. That play I just showed y'all a minute ago. But some people just have an eye for talent, man. This dude, Jeff T, said, he was telling a story about how Kenny Atkinson told him a long time ago. He told him a long time ago when it wasn't popular. Y'all got to realize, people didn't think Steph was going to be that good. He got drafted in the first round, but, he got hurt. The ankle was hurting, and, the other boy, Monte Ellis, talking name, man, we don't need him, we don't need him, all that kind of stuff, right? But he said Kenny Atkinson told him that Giannis and Steph Curry will be two of the best players ever in the NBA. He said a long time ago, he said that they were with Atlanta. Kenny Atkinson was with Atlanta then. He said, we wanted to trade up to get Giannis when they was with the Hawks. But he told Jeff how good Steph was going to be. Jeff said, oh, hell, that ain't going to be that. That ain't that good. And when Steph started killing it, he made a believer. He made a believer out of even T. Because these players be sizing each other up. Don't think they're human now. They be sizing. LeBron is jealous of Michael. Don't think he ain't now. But Kenny said the reason Steph was so great, young players, listen to this. His footwork was better than everybody. So when you're out here training these kids, understand the details of footwork. Understand, once I got this foot at his foot, I'm gone. Ain't nothing he can do. And you got to teach him how to get that foot there quicker than the defender can. It's just a whole lot of stuff, details that goes on. Kenny Atkinson said Stephen Curry's footwork was better than everybody. Kenny Atkinson also, but it wasn't a reach, but he also said that Kyrie was going to be great. But Kyrie was the first #1 pick in the draft, so that ain't hard. But he said Giannis was going to change the NBA. He said Giannis said we're going to change the NBA. This way back now. Y'all remember Giannis got picked. Giannis was up in the crowd. When they picked him, he had to come out the crowd to come down to the green room. Y'all forget that. Little old skinny little boy from Greece. He was up there with his family. He didn't have no seat at the table. And he also said, same thing about Joker. Kenny Atkinson said, look, the best player on the team is on the bench. Y'all, Joker used to come off the bench, y'all. Nurkic used to be the man. See, we reading the book backwards. Nurkic was starting. Maybe Kenny needs to start drafting for everybody. Because it seems like he just knows about this game of basketball. And I shout out to him, man. When you find stuff like that out, man, guys that just constantly just can pick the winners. He said, he said you can pick them. He picking the winners at the starting gate. No, the Bucks didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. Watch. How did they hide him? How did they hide him? He was at the draft. How did they hide him? He went to workouts to everybody. How did they hide him? Just explain it to. Oh, yeah. See, watch this, y'all. I'll ask you. How did they hide him? I've never met Atkinson before. I've never met him ever. Never met him. I'm just asking. How did they hide him? How did they hide him? I don't care what you heard on documentaries. Are not always listen. Let me tell you something. Documentaries not always true. How did they hide him? Other people know who he was. They just didn't want to take the chance. So if you had said Buck took the chance first, then they can't hide nobody. He's at the draft. He had to get tickets to the draft. So every team had to know it. If they hit him, he'd have been somewhere in a hotel somewhere. Not. Listen, when y'all watch these documentaries, thank you, dude. When you watch these documentaries on TV, please have a book somewhere or some other thing. Y'all documentaries are not always. God, I thought I taught this class. Documentaries, man, are not always true. Why you think everybody was mad about Michael Jordan's documentary, The Last Dance? Because he put it in the way he wanted this stuff to go. That's why I asked you. When you put stuff on the screen that y'all be getting off to the offices, man, come on, man. I ain't gonna let y'all do that, man. I can't let you do it. Hold on. Man, Charlie. What is it? Fob, what's up, man? Hey, I told a story, Fob, about this guy. Called me this morning at 8:44, texted me this morning, talking about somebody can ball. That's all I wanted. That man said, hide him. Okay. And all I asked was, tell me how to hit him. I just want to know. Maybe, man, I missed that one. Hey, maybe I missed it. Y'all, I missed some. Y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all people can help me out sometime. I'm looking for something, man, that a lot of stuff be missing out of documentaries. That's what I wanted to show y'all something. Y'all stumped me today because I got some stuff I wanted to share with y'all about that. But let me keep going. Fob said, not Fob didn't say that. Somebody said, man, this dude can ball, man. I'm gonna tell y'all who can ball. I'm gonna tell y'all who can ball. Hey, man. What they say in Memphis. Hey, man, say, man. This dude from Milwaukee, what his name? Ryan. Hold on. Man, have y'all been watching him? Is it Ryan Rollins? Hey, have anybody been watching him? Now, he's DJ now. Hey, did nobody on this show ever heard of that dude, man? Nobody. But y'all watch this. Y'all watch this, man. What's his little boy name? Yo, this, hey, have y'all been watching this dude? Ryan Rollins, he in the starting lineup. Little, what's his name, got hurt. The little old Kevin Porter got hurt, stepped on Kyle Kuzma's ankle in practice and messed his ankle up. And this dude Rollins, have y'all been watching him? From Toledo, afterthought. The guy this morning told me about average 6 points a game. This man here averaged 17 points, 16.5 points a game. Now, Ryan Rollins is the one that's balling. Dude, the man averaging, y'all, undrafted. Wait, no, I'm sorry. He was a second round pick, 44th. Got picked 44th by Atlanta. He went from Atlanta, then he went to he went to Golden State. They got rid of him. This little boy averaged 16.5, 3.5 rebound, and 5.6 assists. That's balling. Man, you and all them trust my eyes guys. Yeah, you can trust your eyes all you want to. You ain't said nothing about Dennis Jenkins until the now. Don't tell me he good after he hit some points. Y'all, I love for y'all to come and read the book after the book already been read. Now I trust my eyes. Because he had a good game. And texting people and talking about, man, this boy bad. Y'all kill. Let me keep going. I talked about Neil Abdallas. I talked about him, right? Keon Anthony playing. Keon Anthony. I know y'all don't like it when people's dad is successful. Y'all. Keon Anthony can ball. Let me keep going. Keon Anthony, what he said, he missed a couple of free throws. He said he missed a couple of free throws. He said, I'm going in the gym, man. I got to get in the gym, man. I got to go shoot me 100 free throws because I shouldn't be missing no free throw. He had 19 points, 4 assists. He had 4 assists. He don't pass. And 3 rebounds. Cayenne Anthony. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. So now, he's my fresh Neo. I'm just gonna call him Neo at Virginia Tech. Everybody been calling me about him. That's all they see. This, hey, this how they do, y'all. So now somebody got to bust his behind, right? Because we was talking about Choip Pete first. Then we talking about Caleb Williams. And they got to play against Caleb Williams, don't play. Caleb Wilson, he wants all the smoke. So they're gonna have to play together. They're in the same conference. This kid I haven't seen him play. They said this kid from Stanford, Corey. I want to see him play. Darius Akoff, I told you, everybody high on him. Maybe he just not flashy enough for me, and it might be my fault, because he does good things. I ain't saying I ain't gonna never say, but I just ain't saying. Then Cam Boozer, Nate Ament, everybody's talking about him. I need some more. Then they got a kid. How come you tell me about the Keithan Wagler up there in Illinois? Is that one of the transplant, one of the pros that came from overseas? Thaddeus Moody. He said this might be the most competitive I've seen the NBA in 10 years. Me too, Ken. Same way. NBA is, but this college is. Hey, this NCAA this year. This NCAA, it's shaping up. The little young fella named Sela from Georgia Tech. I saw them play last night. Damon Stoudemire got him one down there. He got him one. He's gonna get invited to something. This Steinbach dude at University of Washington, big white kid, Hans. You like a cuff. I ain't finna cuff him yet. But man, people are liking Kingston Flemings. Some people thought he wasn't gonna be that good. That boy Malik Thomas at Arkansas, oh my God, I love him. I love him. See, I watch him and the A-Cuff play, but he be bailing A-Cuff out. Who did you ask? I said Hans Steinbach at Washington. And Mohammed Salah at Georgia Tech. Mohammed Salah. You didn't see the game last night? What? Go look at the box score of last night. And he got hurt in the game. U of I has 3 European players. Yes. So that guy, Keithan Wagler, is one, I guess. And hey y'all. Have anybody? Y'all, Bob, I know you should know about this. I saw some tape on what's the name of that? You know I don't like them, the Overtime Elite. And I saw this little white boy talking stuff to everybody. I mean, he don't want none of me. I got to talking stuff. And I ain't know who the little white boy was. His name is Eli Ellis. Oh my God. Oh my. From South Carolina, have y'all watching? A-Cuff, love what I'm hearing. A-Cuff, I told y'all right. I just don't love it. Y'all, me and point guards, y'all got to understand, me and point guards, we got to fall in love. I ain't fell in love with him. And maybe it takes some time. Me and him ain't even dating right now. Robert Miller is playing well for LSU. He's not a freshman, man. I'm kind of talking about freshmen right now, big coach. Everybody I'm talking about in the last 5 minutes, it's been freshmen, big coach. You missed the memo. Eli Ellis, y'all seen the little white boy play? What? People say he can't defend, but he's strong, and he got good feet, and he competes. Dude, I ain't never heard of Eli Ellis till the other day. About a couple of days ago. You talking about he been on the scene. I ain't been on the scene. Now he done made my scene. If he make my scene, that mean he got a chance of getting a check. See, a lot of people, he said, Eli been on the scene for a while, Coach Ryan. I ain't seen him. I said, who? First of all, I saw him. I didn't like the way he was talking to them brothers. But shoot, then I see him tearing them brothers' head clean off the frame. I said, who? And then he go to South Carolina. And players. If you want to be great, have something that you can do at an extremely high level. You got to do something. You just can't be regular. Shooting ability. This Eli can shoot the piss out the ball. Yo, become a special shooter. You can work on your shooting and get better. You can't stretch yourself to be taller. Dude. Then, listen, watch this now. See, if you become a special shooter, if you become a special shooter, right, then you don't have to depend on being on the ball all the time. You don't know. He said him and the brother been playing at OTE and on the D circus, formerly of North Carolina. Both the brothers are great shooters. Well, I don't know what brothers you're talking about. I'm talking about Eli Ellis right now. Oh, Rob, Eli has a little brother. Oh, he got a brother. See, I ain't know that. Y'all, I don't know what the brother doing, but this boy is at South Carolina. Wait a minute. What conference is South Carolina in? Ain't they in the SEC? That conference I don't like. They're in the SEC. That's the big time conference, right? So I don't want to hear about the brother yet. I'm telling you about Eli. Y'all talking about his brother. If his brother but both of them gonna be in the league then. Eli got a chance. Eli got a chance, y'all. Eli, you know what? I want y'all to stop there using. I want our young. Y'all, cause y'all, I can't help it. Y'all gonna use it. What I like for these kids to do. Work on the basics over the bag. I'm gonna repeat this. Work on the basics over the bag that everybody be talking about. If you actually want to be great, you want to be the guy that produces. Stop using words like bags and words like movement patterns that these people be out here talking about. Let me tell y'all something. These guys throw out these words around and they don't even know what the hell they mean. These words don't mean nothing. Let me tell you something about college basketball. Can you get stops? Are you able to shoot the ball at the high level? If you can do that in college basketball, your ass gonna play. You're gonna excel. You're gonna have a chance to get you something. Can you get stops? Because every game is gonna come down to a stop. Every game, after you score, you're gonna come back and got to stop the other team from scoring. Players, mamas, and daddies, when your son come whining, talking about when ain't the coach, can you get a stop, son? You don't know what you're talking about, mommy. Can you get a stop? Mamas, I'm using some. Can you get a stop? Are you able to shoot the ball at a high level, son? Well, if not, let's get your ass back in the gym and quit worrying about a bag. Quit running your mouth and movement patterns and all that. I can't, you can go get the bag. You don't use them words no more. You got to be tough. You got to rebound. You got to dive on the floor. You got to focus. Hey, excuse me. Don't focus on being cute. Putting your pants up. Putting your pants. Worry about that hair. Don't focus on being cute. Good. Y'all don't know what good basketball players look like. The ability to get low. I see so many people standing up. The ability to get low so you can keep you in the line, on your line strong. Because as a good defensive coach, I'm trying to get you off your line. And to be strong so you can finish. Don't let them kick you off your line. These are simple details, young people, that separate you. If you around people ain't telling you, talking to you about this, then and talking about a bag and pattern movement patterns and all of that. Eli, Cayenne. What else I have? Oh, don't forget. Don't forget. Saturday, 6 to 8. After you done been over to the Camel Center and watch the basketball, come get you something that'll help you with your life. Cocktails and conversation with my girl Shonda Scott. 12 new things. Book 12 new things. Give me a year. Alongside Gene Gaston. 6 to 8. Go get you some basketball. Go to this QR code. Get your tickets. Get the signed autographed book. Book gonna help your life. It's already paying dividends in mine. already, because I started in November. I got 2 things already, so I might have 24 new things in my life. I'm doing stuff that I ain't never done before. He said, "Did you talk about the Major League Baseball gambling scandal?" I got a question. Tell me what you want to know about the Major League Baseball gambling scandal. What you want to know? What's interesting? What's interesting about the Major League Basketball pitchers gambling scandal? See, I talk about stuff that's interesting. What is interesting about everybody know they cheat in baseball? The Astros got caught. Everybody cheat. Tell me what's groundbreaking and for me to talk about. Maybe you tell me. You might be some interest. You educate us. What's about the Major League Baseball gambling scandal that you wanted to put it out of all the things in the world, you want to put that on the screen? I'm listening. I'm listening. I want to hear what you had to say that I might not. I don't know. I don't like the game. What, 2 Major League Baseball pitchers conspired with sports bettors to rig pitches? They threw so the bettors would profit from illegal wages. I could see that happening. I couldn't see what happened with Chauncey Billups and Scary Terry. But these pitchers, I could see that happening with them. Both of them probably foreigners. Yes, they're foreigners. Ortiz got caught gambling when an irregular influx of money came on the first pitch of the 3rd inning. Would be a ball bet, and he came out and threw a ball. What can I say? I don't like baseball. I got a partner of mine went to the game, and I had been bragging about Tatis. For not no Tatis, I've been bragging about. I got him tickets to the game. He said, "Robert, you ever send me no baseball game again?" He said, "The dude you telling might be about the greatest baseball player." He didn't get a ball hit to him. He struck out 4 times. I mean, he didn't get it back. In baseball, your stars gonna fail 750% of the time. 75% of the time, they're gonna fail. I'm not surprised. That's why I ain't talked about it. I'm not surprised. So that's why I never talked about it. I don't watch it anyway. If somebody wants to talk, but you want to talk about, you got to give me something to talk about, because it ain't nothing to talk. It's boring. Paul Miranda, I'm getting out of here. I ain't staying overtime. I'm getting out of here, man. I got somewhere to go. But I enjoyed that. I like it. Y'all all right. Y'all all right. I had a couple more things, but it's gonna take too long. I want to talk about the prep schools again that came to town. Shout out to them. Got some other stuff that wow, I got some stuff that I pulled up. Y'all, my recruiting assignments, the players that I was supposed to recruit in 2013. Marcus Lee, UCLA, John Henson, Teddy Bridgewater, and Patrick Peterson. Remember when I was telling you about I used to have that under pressure. So if those the four guys that I had to come out of here with at least two of them. I'll tell y'all tomorrow how they panned out. No, I'm talking about my guys that I was responsible for getting to the firm. Paul Miranda, you ain't gonna understand it because you weren't on the show the other day. I'm talking to the people that I was on the show with the other day. I was telling them how much anxiety that I used to have every year when I was in that sports agency business. I'm just glad I'm out. Just glad I'm out. But I came across those two things. Are you calling the game? No, I only call the games during SWAC. SWAC play, that's when KTSU come on. KTSU don't call the games, the other games. Only call the games during when the SWAC is playing. SWAC, okay? You got it? Okay, I'm out of here. But TSU play tomorrow. TSU, well, I'll be on the show again tomorrow. TSU play tomorrow. Women play at 5. The men play at 7. But remind me tomorrow to tell y'all about. I just found this. Y'all, I'm in my mail. I'm a mail. Boy, I found some stuff in my email last night. Oh my God. One of these days I'm gonna share it with y'all. I might share it with y'all, but I might put this stuff in an archive so other people can. I mean, even y'all, I even got stuff where had bylaws and things that the way we operated as a company and how we go out and recruit certain guys, how we maintain a relationship with the guy. All this stuff is written down. We didn't just say, well, look, we're gonna get him. No, it's a reason why we're gonna do him like this. All of this stuff, it's a formula, man. It's like some mad scientist stuff, man. It was cool. I can look back now and smile about it, but when I was in it, y'all wouldn't want to meet me. I wasn't as nice as I am now. I was just so focused. Now, I was nice to the players and their family, but I was so focused and man, I don't want to hear that. Don't, man, I could hook you up with it. Man, look, I ain't got time to play with you. I ain't got time to play with you. I want to know who the champion in the room. Who gonna help this boy? Sometimes it's the girlfriend, sometimes it's the mama, sometimes it's the daddy. I got to find that out. That's the crazy part. And sometimes, I got it wrong a lot of times. I hung with the mama and the daddy, and the girlfriend ran all the stuff. Oh my God, I was hot. Because I should have been. I had the girlfriend at my disposal, but her and the mama didn't like each other. And I choose the mama over the girlfriend. And I'll do that 1,000 times. But the girlfriend ran this thing. Y'all don't understand the stuff I was going through, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And you girlfriends, when you mess with these dudes, no, I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. But I'm out of here, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all something real good. Thank you, Jesus, for stopping me. But I'm out of here. I'll see y'all on Monday. No, tomorrow. I'm out of here. All right, bye.